To celebrate my 100 subscribers, why not share a hobby that I happened to come across? Drugs. Well, no, but kinda. I happened to fall down the rabbit hole since purchasing Saber, Altoria to be exact. Oh my goodness. I'm talking like one of them. Those faith addicts. No, 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 you will die! After coming to terms with my new addiction, why not introduce this hobby to y'all? As you all know from my previous Figma review, not many people saw it. You're a disappointment, Rem! No wonder Subaru chose Amelia. Good Smile Company's Figma lines are well known for their superb details and fantastic articulation, not to mention a diverse array of accessories. In doing so, if there is a character you're a fan of or that is coming out in Figma form, I'll definitely recommend buying it. With that said, Figma Saber here is fantastic as each part such as the face, armor, or fabric are intricately detailed in order to bring forth Saber in real life, or to be exact, in 6-inch form. Such features are especially prevalent in the face as I've seen certain figures that have this, Kigurui aesthetics for breaking any sense of realism that the figure might have initially held. However, that is not the case here, as Figma have perfected bringing forth 2D characters into the 3D landscape. Such praises also go to the body, as the armor possesses a shiny silver and metallic finish to them, signifying that Saber takes extra care of her armor or has never seen combat before. People of certain military like me will know that keeping a uniform that's seen through a lot of shit in pristine condition is nigh to impossible, and unless you happen to steal you from your subordinates. When looking at the articulation, it's great actually. The head can move 360. When looking at articulation, it is great or magnificent. As you can see, the head can move 360 degrees without any difficulties whatsoever. The chest can move up and down, or front and back, side to side, and 360 on the waist. Great. A point to note is that there is some difference between the chest and the waist, or torso to be exact. So extra articulation, but it doesn't make a big difference, but still, nonetheless. The shoulders. Oh my goodness, shoulders 360 degrees. I don't even see Godzilla doing 360 degrees that easily. Jesus Christ. Elbows. Probably 90 degrees. Yeah, 90 degrees bend. And the fists. A full 360. Man, that is perfect indeed. A point to note, these skirts are different pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4 separate pieces. So if you want to pose Saber in some various, wide leg dispersed poses, you know what? You have your game here. To say that the skirts certainly do inhibit the movement of the legs, as even if you want to move the legs, some wide range skirts do prevent it, but still, for the most part, these legs still have a wider range of motion, so it is really great. Point to note is that the knees have a 90 degree bend, great indeed, and the feet also can move front and back, side to side, but just a little. But also move 360. Wait, was it 360? The legs move 360. Can the feet though? No. The feet can't move 360. It's just a little to the left, a little to the right. For the most part, 90 degrees. That's about it. When talking about accessories, Figma comes with a lot. So basically, Saber over here, it comes with a various assortment of accessories, thus making it one of the most profitable figures in the market right now. Also, Saber comes with 2 separate faces. We got an angry and screaming face, which is commonly seen throughout both Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. And we also got a blushing face, which is seen when Saber is either embarrassed or seeing something she shouldn't have witnessed. Oh shit. Oh, a point to note is that the hands are different. If you're a Fate fan, then you would have already known, but if you're, for the most part, just average fans who just, watched upon Fate Zero or Fate Stay Night on Netflix, you'll realize that when it comes to the right hand, it's basically just a hand with some, a silver glove or one thing. But when it comes to the left hand, it is a gauntlet. Gauntlet that can, if you know your medieval, weapon history, then you know that these gauntlets do act as kind of a shield because it can prevent sword attacks, and it actually does hold, the user of the gauntlet can actually hold enemy swords when they're incoming for a blow, and with their fists or other sword they can actually just strike them back. That's an actual that is the actual use of gauntlet, not just what we call flicking your finger and using magical stones. In doing so, the other accessories share such features such as bleach slapping hands, holding hands, objection! Hand, and
I am your father.
Hand. Accessory is basically Excalibur here with sword shield, the sword house, what they call kalchip in Korean. Yeah, I'm not sure what they call it. Sword house. Yeah, sword holder. English is supposed to be my main language, but I don't even know the word for it. Greatly detailed. A lot of gold and black, and some writing that I can't read. It's definitely not in katakana or hinagana. Yeah. Moving on to Excalibur here. Greatly detailed. The gold is just fantastic alongside the blue, and the silver here is very shiny indeed. So basically, if you want to pose the sword or basically show off the sword, you can. Also, the writing here is fantastic. Is that it isn't sharp as expected. It is disappointing because life's hard and I want to kill myself. On to the next accessory. This is also a secondary sword indeed, but I'm not sure what this sword is called. But the holding, the house, the casing, shell, whatever, for the sword is just fantastic. It's much more better than the previous sword. As the leather, the red, the marking, especially the bloody cross, is fantastic with the gold ornaments and everything. Man, Figma put in their A game here, didn't they? And taking this off, the sword. Oh my goodness, the gold or yellow, the gold and yellow in between is just bloody fantastic indeed. And the white here, the markings here also very well detailed. Man, the sword of blue is well engraved. There isn't any color blotch or anything. I am surprised because even modern Figmas have color blotches, but man, you know what? Good small company, when it comes to their Figma lines, just do their best, especially when it comes to accessories. Man. However, the most important accessory for any Figma buyer is the Figma stand. I'll say straight out, the best figure stand in the market. Also, there is an additional accessory that doesn't come with your average Figma figure, but it does come if you happen to order from the Good Smile Company's shop, like online shop, or you happen to get it, second-handed, which is basically the Figma effect blade that Saber actually holds. And to point this out, this is one wicked effect because you are capable of doing a lot with this, and just this. Let me show you. Now, size comparison time. Here's Figma Saber next to Gundam, the origin version, SH Monsters Godzilla, fellow Figma figure Emilia, SH Figuarts The Mandalorian, or to be exact, Din Djarin. In conclusion, I can say without hesitation that Figma Saber is a work of art, and if you can get your hands on it, I'll definitely recommend it, especially if you're a fan of the articulated figures or Figmas in this case, or like me, you've fallen down the rabbit hole, especially when it comes to the Fate franchise. This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. So I don't ask for your help, I beg for it! On what, you might ask? This. And this. Please. I beg you.